I don't know. I haven't tried it.
I'm an older gentleman. I want to keep my teeth.
Do it once, your teeth are fine.
I don't know about that. And then I got my hair did.
Look at that.
By our guy.
Ooh-wee.
I guess he was in a good mood because I finally got
Well, yeah, because he said $75 when you were done.
Yeah. No, I got a good haircut because Zelensky and Trump weren't getting ready to fist fight. That was the time I got the really bad haircut because the guy was like looking at the. He's got a TV that can't be more than a 6x6.
That's right.
Woo, 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 woo. They're coming to save my career.
That ain't possible.
Not possible. Yeah, but at least they're trying to save my career. And he's looking at the six. Scott Arsenal just gave us $10.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought he said my name.
Hey, you need Matt? Matt's over here.
I'm here.
Holy shit! What the hell? Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of that. Scott Arsenal just gave us 10.
Thanks,
Missing
Scott.
you all. Hope to be back up there soon. Oh, right on. Yeah, Scott, we'd love to see you again.
I'm making this one.
From North Carolina.
You guys smell pee-pee?
I thought you said Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was in the army. I thought you said Hendrix.
How does Jimi Hendrix sound like Jimmy Page?
Because they both, you said Jimmy and then you mumbled. So I thought I said
your fault.
It's always my fault.
No, but I said Hendrix. You went,
What were you on the Opie and Anthony show?
Jimi Hendrix was in the army and played guitar.
Jimi Hendrix?
Yes.
Hendrix wasn't in the army.
Yes, he was.
What's going on, man? What else is going on with you, Matt?
Well,
What's going on with you, bro?
trying to remember what I was going to say.
Is life good for you?
It's been hectic, that's for damn sure.
Well, I know. I don't know what you want to say, but it's been crazy.
Can I apologize to Matt?
Yeah, please.
Jesus.
Matt, I want to apologize because last show I started off by complaining how expensive coffee Danishes were, and I never paid a dime for it, so I want to apologize. Matt paid for everything. Thank you.
Wait, you paid for his Danish and coffee that he was complaining about?
Yeah. Remember I was bitching, I was like, it's so expensive, I couldn't, like, I never paid for it.
I wish you were at that concert. No, I took care of it. Trust me. I took care of it. And now they're saying there was a fifth plane. Vacation's on. We should be back on by 7:00. All right. But if you're going to go
Slip into something more comfortable.
thank you very much. Don't forget.
Come back loose.
Don't forget the audio version of these live streams from GetBots or on my podcast feed, Opie Radio. I joined the iHeart family. We're going to be doing some things with the iHeart. So we'll be back. Stay right where
The Opster with a live stream from Gephards in downtown New York City. And he's going to be going live again with Ron the Waiter. Disgusting. Truly disgusting. Hamas has a picture of Ron the Waiter hanged up that they throw darts at. And I don't blame them. But, so Opie announcing a podcast deal that he's been talking about. First and foremost, I feel so bad for this guy, Matt, the guy who owns Gephards. So Opie does his live stream from there and tells this guy, look, I'm the very famous Opie. We'll get some people in there. We'll pack it out. Business will be booming. Opie shows up. Nobody watches. And this guy ends up just giving Opie and Ron and whoever Opie brings with him free everything. That's why things have been hectic. That's why people are quitting. This man is going out of business with doing stuff with Opie, which is kind of what happened with the Mad Cuban. Mad Cuban hitched his wagon to the Opster star, and when it finally dawned on the Mad Cuban that Opie isn't going anywhere, he stopped hanging out with him. So this poor guy Matt's going to have to realize that. But, poor bastard. But check out Gephards. So Opie's podcast deal. So this is what Opie did. If you go to iHeart, you can submit your podcast to them. It's a dumb deal that only dummies do. It doesn't help in any way, shape, or form, really. And it's for the most low-level podcasters ever. Because if your podcast was making any real money in any way, shape, or form, you would never need to do that. So, but Opie did it just to say, I work with iHeart now. Nothing's going to change. The numbers are still going to be lame. This is still pathetic and sad. And he's still trying to do the vertical live streaming so he can get accepted into that YouTube program where they pay you $1,000 a month. But you have to meet all the qualifications. That's why Opie bought those 12,000 views for his one live stream. And he probably submitted that live stream to iHeart. But, I mean, now Opie gets to say, well, I can with iHeart. So when people come after him with, Kumi is on WABC with Jim Norton, Opie gets to go, well, yeah, I wouldn't do a deal for $100,000 a year, but I'm on iHeart, even though he's going to be making zero money from the iHeart deal. Because it's not really a deal. You submit your podcast, you get accepted, and then, yeah, it's like back in the day, like I used to run the number 2 Dragon Ball Z website on planet Earth in the year 1999 and 2000. It lasted all of 6 months because we did this amazing thing. We would get like thousands of views every month. And this is when like the internet had like first started being a thing. And then like these platforms came to us and were like, you have to pay us for hosting. And you're like, I'm 16. I don't have any money. But when you ran those websites, you would become affiliates with other sites. And it was like, hey, you're an affiliate, check out my It means nothing. It does nothing. It's sad. It's pathetic. Opie's a drunk now, I believe. I think Opie is just a drunk. He hit my last video under his, what's that, Live Clan burner account that Emily exposed. Check out my last Opie video, the one where I put the failed radio host action figure in the thumbnail. I pinned a comment in it, that's so Opie, and he threatened me. You're like, come to the golf course and you'll get your face smashed or something. I've been doing iHeartRadio since I was 18. Hey, do you think now that he's with iHeartRadio, he gets to say he technically works in radio because it's in the name, even though it's not a thing? Do you think he's going to go around saying, yeah, I'm with iHeart, I work with Charlemagne the God? Probably. But we've been here with the Opster before. Remember Westwood One? And that was a legitimate actual deal he signed. And that turned out to be nothing. So, I mean, who knows what this is going to be? Probably nothing. We will see. My God, this poor guy, Matt. I feel so bad for him. Look at him just sitting there. Like, my God, this guy, he drove away all my business and his stupid friend Ron. He's eating all my Jewish food. Yeah, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.